one of the biggest things that they used to do, those kids used to go into those schools, and the first thing they did was cut their hair off. And they would talk about how they suddenly felt this disconnect from everything because they cut their hair off, and that kind of stuff. So, and look at, Avatar, all comes through the hair, and, many religions, even in the Indian religion, it's to do with the long hair and, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. So in Samoa, the children aren't allowed to cut their hair until they're 5. And then they have a big giant celebration about cutting their hair because it's the step into the next part of their life and that sort of stuff. Yeah.
In Vietnam in World War II, the Native American trackers, when they cut their hair, they fought like crazy. So literally, you can go look this up, man. They let them grow their hair back out, and so that they could fight better. They were always walking the point man up there. Yeah. So
it's insane. Eh? Yeah. And I mean, like Hollywood, like you talk about reptilians in Hollywood, whoever the directors are. Thank you, James Cameron, who actually, surprisingly enough, lives down the road from my house.
Really?
Lives in New Zealand.
And look, I'm not that happy about James Cameron because he made Avatar. We were in it, whatever. But he essentially ripped off the entire Maori civilization and all of the culture, and did not pay a damn cent to any iwis or anything anywhere, and in fact claimed tax money from the New Zealand government. So well done, you Dick. But more importantly, these people have so much control over what we see and how we see it, and ripping off older cultures and all of these stories. Like you look at Star Wars, for example, like where did these things come from? You look at what was I looking at the other day? Star Trek, and Captain Kirk was fighting a lizard man down on the planet, right? And I was like, is this a reptilian being? Like they always know there's truth in everything. There's historical evidence in everything, right? Yeah.
There's the series that ran in America for 2 years called V, and it's basically it's exactly what you're seeing as well. The Simpsons have made fun of it as well about it, and like it's all right. It's all right in front of your face, or in front of our faces. But I do think that it's coming to a head as far as eventually, like too many people are talking about it. It's just too many, right? And it's just too many people are talking about it. And again, it won't get you fully banned. You'll get a shadow ban, but it's only because Zuckerberg is a lizard. I call them lizards, man. So,
no, he's not. He came out and said, "No, I'm not. I've done it. I'm not.
No, I'm not. I'm not a lizard man.
Yeah, I'm not a lizard.
Maybe that's what's throwing off their frequency. The fact that more of us are being aware,